Yeah, my people, now don't come again. Oh boy, they say water the cost now pass house rent. Oh boy. Hi, oh. Hey, Nigeria, Nigeria. Ah, no. Another word where I go see come that country, eh? Because all of us we did there, we funny die from the government to even the one where they carry for belly. We still funny die. Well. Alright, then say people where they some kind places for Nigeria, some kind Olo them where they for Enugu State, Ajegule, Agu for Delta, and Zukutu where they for Kuje Abuja. They don't cry out to then say the government wey wetin government they do them say the thing they pay them well. Why government go come go tell them say make them they wash their hand every 20 minutes. Upon that they no give them water, nothing. Say wetin they use na stream. At a time, I know just know. Even this one, you pay me for body say Olo wey everybody know where they for Enugu State. Because this one, I don't know, it just be like saying my state, but I no sure. Even if our governor will be fine Ugwanya, at least make it nebanya for that thing. Because even there, the road not even good. It just dey like even when person still dey small, the kind river where they go fetch water that time. Now so the river where these people they go fetch water for this millennials where person dey now. And you know say it no good. What did that be say? Make una see the video where una see as people take the complaint.
Water for you, it cost pass as rent for you. And that water, we not get good water for this area at all. We not get good water.
This is a common situation in most communities in Nigeria. The search for clean water seems endless. So many people are forced to share the limited and unclean alternative. Zokutu is a community in Kuje Area Council and the nation's capital. It's home to more than 3,000 people. Here, the struggle for water is real. Residents are forced to navigate these slopy rocks to this stream, their only source of water. Rose Mishai lives here. She describes the daily agony of traveling long distances and risking her life for every drop.
We don't have pipe-borne water. We don't know how to get clean water so that we can wash our hands and bathe our children. This is the one available to us.
Just like Zokutu, the people of Olo community in Enugu, southeastern Nigeria, depend on unclean water from this stream for drinking, bathing, washing and cooking. 20-year-old Chineyerem Okafo, like many others, swim here, adding to the enormous health risk residents here face.
We don't use to wash hands because there is no water that we use to wash hands. We just use our hand like that. Because when there is no water, what will you do?
This helplessness experienced by the people here means hand washing is last on their scale of preference. But the Enugu state government in Nigeria's south-south region, this challenge persists. In Agu waterside community in Rivers State, access to pipe-borne water remains a dream. Golden Heart, a resident here, says the problem has left many people spending more than their daily income.
I have a life family. So it's 800 to 1,000 naira.
A day.
A day. You pay people to fetch. I cannot go to fetch at my age. It's focal bashful, strenuous, disheartening, browbeating. It's not an easy thing. So if you say getting water, to wash hand maybe 10 times, I would prefer to wash hand even 20 times. But where is the water?
Maracana lies in the heart of Ajegunle, a community surrounded by water, yet its residents can barely get enough. Victoria has lived here for years alongside her friend Maria Oke. They say potable water is more expensive than their rent.
I don't get money to buy drinking water. I can't get money to buy the one when I go to take wash hand. If I go out, I go wash hand. If I come back, I go wash hand. Where I see that money? Money when I go water when I go take bath, wash clothes. Now me I define no. The one when they toss it to wash hand. I beg, I don't get money for that one.
As they say, people they wash hand now. We don't see drinks. Talk about the way to wash hand every time. No water. They suffer for water a lot for this Maracana.
Alright, my people, I don't see him. Waiting even sweet me for inside another man will say ide fokumbasum, supritum, izagatum, is hey. Alright, now when I don't see him. And another one where they do for South Africa for Zulu, that one you kill my spirit. As in I know just know, I don't know. Now I make them say anywhere where you did, just a thank God because and if you did where you did, make anywhere where you know they hungry you. Because you don't know whether not the one where you hold, now you better pass. I make we go when we go see the Zulu own. If we come back, we go now capitalize and capitalize on which be which.
In rural KwaZulu-Natal, these women have been waiting since before dawn for water. Demand far outweighs supply here. This is the only water source for more than 400 households, so they're bracing themselves for the virus. It's taken Zanele Ngosi 6 hours to reach the front of the queue.
We don't have water. Now with the arrival of COVID-19, we have a massive problem on our hands. We don't get enough water for cooking, bathing or cleaning, let alone wash our hands. We just don't have enough to go around.
Back home, Zanele purifies the water with bleach, and she urges her children to use it sparingly. But she makes sure they get the message about coronavirus and hand washing. This village was given 2 tanks of water at the beginning of the pandemic. But that lasts just 3 days, and the tanks are only refilled every 2 weeks.
One water pump for thousands of people. This water is relatively clean compared to the village an hour away from here. But still, this is fertile ground for coronavirus infections because everyone here has to touch this pump to get water.
Alright, now yeah, don't see me, don't see him. Everybody don't scotalize it. What did they say? African, I say Africa. Anywhere, anytime. You know, go there like Obodo Yubo, where we say everything is smooth and wirely. What did they say? The government are going to try as much as possible to go try make these people know what they happen by. Even if na tap ordinary you just something make una do, make water they come for them. So that even the no be even the coronavirus alone make disease no catch children or man pikin. You understand? Correct. What did I be say? If you know you've not subscribed yet, and you are looking at me, if I give you slap, you go run wildly and jejely, go subscribe. But make you know one for road where if they run, they go. You better make you use your hand like this. Go subscribe. And if you not subscribe, I promise you I no go eat for 1 week. You understand? Alright. So subscribe as we see una next time. Enjoy.